You love all those.
Keep the video going.
The holidays really kick into high gear this week, which means in just a few days' time, your pets will soon start staring at this turkey like it's a slow-moving piñata, and that suitcase like it personally offended them.
Oh, that's very true. So lucky for us, Dr. Mike is back to help our furry family friends survive the season with their dignity and digestive systems intact. All right, Dr. Mike, thank you for being here.
You're welcome, always.
And I know we talk about Thanksgiving food every year, but it's so important to talk about because some of it is okay to share, and some of it's really not.
And it's so easy for them to get into it because it smells so good. Yeah. And then we throw even the aluminum foil. We've had dogs eat the aluminum foil because it smells so good, and then they get an obstruction. They end up in the ER. So it is good that we talk about it. So turkey skin is out. You don't want to give them the fats. You don't want to give them the gravies or anything like that. The turkey itself is okay, is a treat. Now remember, no more than 10% of their diet, daily diet, should be from treats. And I'm counting turkey as part of that treat. So steamed vegetables, carrots, green beans would be good. Sweet potato would be good.
Wait a minute, will a dog eat green beans?
Oh, my dogs will eat anything.
Oh, my dog. If something falls on the floor, my dogs are eating it. They will decide later if they don't like it.
Yes.
As soon as it hits the floor, they're in.
That's the truth. But we have to be careful. Like canned pumpkin is good, but pumpkin pie can be toxic.
Right.
You know, because nutmeg and things that are in it. So the spices are what can be very bad. So you want to keep them away from that. You want to protect the pantry so they don't get into it. And even unrisen, you know, if we're making rolls and things like that, the unrisen rolls can be toxic. When they eat it, it starts to rise inside them and can create bloat. And can make them drunk.
You and I were just talking about this too, because some people will say, oh no, my dog would never eat the turkey bones left aside.
Right.
But oftentimes then you go through and you see the x-rays and you say, actually they did.
I used to be an ER doc 7.5 years, every Thanksgiving, every Easter, every Christmas, obstructions from bones, ham bones, turkey bones, pancreatitis from all the fats, you know, where the pancreas gets inflamed. That can result in death. Those are very serious issues. Right. Anything that results in surgery could result in death. So you just want to protect them. Do it now. Make everybody aware. I'm going to have 7 dogs in my house during Thanksgiving. So you know, we want to create spaces for them so that we protect them, because you're going to have guests that don't have pets. They're going to be trying to feed your pets, no matter what you say, and kids do. I think the kids are better than the cats.
It's the adults that are the troublemakers. That's true. All right, let's talk about traveling with your pet or boarding your pet and getting them ready for that, because that can be very emotional for the dog.
It's exactly right. Stress, and you know what happens when stress comes on? Everything. So take your own food. Take their own food. You know, so they don't get GI upset. I always didn't understand that when people didn't take food, they expect the boarding facility to give them a different food, and we would never do that at home, and they end up with diarrhea or worse yet, vomiting. So take your own food. Make sure they have all their ID proper, whether it's tags or whether it's a microchip. Make sure that they have their medicines and that the boarding facility will use their medicines. And if you're traveling in your vehicle, bring their bowls, their water supply, leashes, and emergency numbers just in case. But I can't emphasize even more. People forget the medicines for some reason. Bring the medicines along. The things that they need to be, you know, if they're on medicines, the things that they need is very important.
Let's talk about some precautionary tips for hunting. So this can be a big thing too.
Yeah, this time of year you get carcasses all over. Dogs get attracted to that. So you have to watch wildlife carcasses. You have to watch traps. This is trapping season 2. You have to watch baits. I always say put blaze orange on them. Keep them on a leash. Even if they're used to roaming, don't let them. Because even the confident dogs, they hear a gunshot, can get very, you know, nervous. So keep them on that leash. Even if it's not normal, I would always keep them on that leash. I live in the country, so a lot of people walk their dogs without a leash. Don't do that during hunting season. Yeah,
no, that's really good advice. Because I think that we think, oh, it's the city, you might not. But it is, it's happening all around us. We all live around some sort of wooded area.
Pennsylvania is a big, big hunting state, and hopefully nobody shoots without knowing what they're shooting, but it's still take all the precautions you can.
When I was a kid, we had an Irish setter named Duke. He was totally gun shy. And we got him because someone wanted him as a hunting dog. And oh my gosh, when he heard a gunshot or fireworks, he was just scared. We could never break him of it.
Some of them have that fear, and you
Yeah.
just you can't change it in some of those dogs. So.
Yeah.
Dr. Mike, thank you so much. Really important conversations
Yeah,
for our
happy
furry
Thanksgiving.
friends.
Happy
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. I'm just picturing your house with all those dogs.
Oh, it's gonna be
That'll
fun.
be fun.
I love it.
All right, Dr. Mike Hutchinson of Animal General in Cranberry, regular PTL contributor. You can also look for him on KDKA Radio, or maybe listen to him on KDKA Radio and his podcast.
Still to come, a local classic you grew up loving is stepping back into the spotlight and helping us make holiday magic at the PTL Toy Drive. Details on the big event are just ahead.
But up next, we're taking you to the holiday pop-up that said Subtle has never heard of her. Daisy is live to give us a tour of the social media famous Wonderland that has more decorations than your neighbor with 14 inflatables. That's when PTL comes right back.